I am JDWolf, and welcome back to another episode of my XCom Impossible Ironman Second Wave Slingshot campaign. We are 8 days out from the council meeting, and that is the situation. We're about to capture all of Africa. We're going to lose Brazil and Canada, but we're trying to hold on to UK, Russia, and France. We now have money. As soon as the excavation is complete, we're going to build the satellite uplink. So that's 5 days out. So we want to move forward 5 days. Here we go. And we do not want to hit the council report. Okay, I got distracted. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, stop. There we go. All right, now let's go ahead and spend some money. Oh no, satellite uplink, we need engineers. 30 engineers. Let's see how many engineers we get from the council report, and then we'll go from there. Let's launch some satellites. Egypt. Okay, and they are going to give us 1 engineer per month. That's going to be good. All right, now South Africa. That's 80.
Satellite launched.
And now we're going with Nigeria.
Satellite uplink.
And we got the all-in continent bonus. We should get extra money.
Uplink required.
All right, we need interceptors over Africa. I'm going to put 2 of them up there. All our satellites are occupied. With the other satellite uplink, we're getting 2 adjacent, so we're going to get 4 of the capacity to launch 4 satellites, but we're about to lose these 2 countries, which will leave us just 3 countries left. So we're going to be out of luck on that. And just 1 shy, but we do have the all-in bonus. And hopefully, in the council report, we get some good engineers. All right, so let's, before we do that, let's go to the hangar and order a couple of interceptors over Africa. Okay. And let's go ahead. Council report. Oh, nanofiber vests for 3 engineers. Oh yeah, let's do that. That is a bargain. That is exactly what we need. Manufacture 2. Yes. Request pending. Right there. There's your 3 engineers. So looking at that, we have 25. We need 5 more. We should definitely get that from the council report.
Incoming transmission.
Commander, regrettably, some of our members have decided to withdraw from this council.
Yeah.
That leaves us in a difficult position. The continued loss of council member support threatens the very existence of this project.
Yeah, we lost Brazil and Canada. We expected that.
Admirable job in combating
Admirable.
the alien threat over the course of this past
1
month,
UFO
Commander.
escape.
However, we still believe there is room for improvement in your efforts.
We lost 1 UFO. We got 6 engineers. I believe that is going to. We needed 5. I know we needed 5. So that is going to be enough to for us to build the satellite uplink this month, April, May. So in May we will have full coverage. Full coverage minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 countries, but that's fine. That's fine. We're going to pick up the UK, Russia, and France next month, and the abduction missions should stop. So we got 1,000 credits, 2 scientists, 6 engineers.
Remember, we will be watching.
And of course the excavation was
The new
completed.
engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
We need alien containment also, so we're going to do satellite uplink here. But we're going to need 3 satellites. So I'm going to buy that first while I have the money. 3 satellites to cover Europe. Well, what we can of Europe. And 174 credits. That's good. You do not have to wait for the uplinks to be complete. You can buy satellites all day, any day with no uplinks at all if you wanted to. Which is something I did not know up until recently. You know, when that thing turns red, it says you don't have enough uplink. I thought you couldn't buy it, but no, it didn't red out the fact that you could buy it. It just was giving you a warning. Maybe the warning should have been in yellow, I don't know. But yeah, you can buy satellites all day long. It takes 20 days to build a satellite. Low on Allurium, but 105 alloy. And for our next mission, we may need some lasers. Again, we only have the 1 laser rifle. We did get an assault. We have our assault Cobra. Oops, didn't mean to click on him. Oh, Masutha. Wow. Okay, we have Masutha there and Masutha there. So we have 2 Masuthas. One is a support and one is Cobra, our assault. And everybody out of the hospital. Still, we only have the 1 sniper. It'd be nice to have more snipers, but since I'm heavy on heavies, we're just going to go with that strategy for now. And, but I don't want to buy lasers or armor or anything until we have a mission. So we have to buy it. Okay, carapace armor. Excellent. Now we do need the arc thrower. We do need to capture some aliens, but we also need precision lasers. And we need heavy lasers. We're heavy on heavies. We're going to need some heavy lasers. Now, am I going to be able to get the heavy lasers and have enough money and materials to outfit all of my heavies with heavy lasers? I don't know. Decisions. 16 days there, 16 days there. I can't even do both of these in 1 month. The arc thrower only takes 6 days. But we do have autopsies. 4 days. That is a long time. And I don't have it memorized as far as what gives us what bonus for laser research. I think the only real good research is interrogations. So I'm not going to rely on the autopsies, and I don't want to burn that 16 days just for 4 autopsies when I don't think it's going to be really worth it. And I love the laser sniper. We have so many heavies that would benefit from heavy lasers. But I want the arc thrower to start capturing aliens. Let's do the arc thrower.
I just don't understand. Why use such advanced technology against innocent civilians?
And we don't need the containment facility yet. But we will. We're about to get the arc thrower. So let's build the containment facility. We have enough power, but if I need another power, I want to build it right there. I'm going to excavate there and put the containment facility. I'm not going to need another workshop. I'll put the containment facility over here. I don't think I'm going to need another workshop. No, I have all the satellite uplinks I'm going to need. And so that's good. Now, let's look at officer training. I want new guy, but we don't have a major. That's interesting. Wet work will get more experience, heal twice as fast. Let's do the wet work. And I'm not going to get rapid recovery right now. I'm going to get it after, if we had soldiers in the infirmary right now, I'd get it. But I'm going to hold on to the 75 credits. I really want that new guy. Don't die on these, okay. An iron will. A will bonus. Okay. Okay, so let's move on up.
Satellite coverage now.
So satellite coverage is up.
South Africa.
And satellite coverage is up. Let's go on to the arc thrower.
Excavation complete.
New research. Using the same logic, I'm going to go with the heavy lasers because we have so many heavies. Normally, I have to go straight for the. Normally, I keep them with their weapons, and I don't get the heavy lasers. But we have so many heavies, and with damage roulette, we need a wider range of damage, for sure. Because it's so easy just to do 1 point of damage. Now, when we do decent damage, I want to be able to take them out. Okay, looking good. What am I forgetting? Let's see, I did the excavation over here. Power, I'm going to run out of power soon. Let's build a power generator, 5 days. So I have that being built. If I needed to build anything else, which I don't, as soon as I have something else to build, I'll have the power. 443, I don't want to build the access lift just cause, so I'm going to wait on that. And let's move on up. Alien containment.
There's a priority 1 transmission coming in from the council.
But we have a situation. Confounding light. Alright, I believe we're going to go ahead and take the confounding light mission at this point. And we're going to give it a try. We have everybody recovered.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, we do have an assault, don't we? Prophet is our support. Alright, Prophet. We could buy more scopes if we needed to. Prophet, you're out. Mr. Freeman. Laser scope. He can run and gun, which is all he can do. We have learned about carapace armor, so we may want to do that. Let's go ahead and put him in green. Whoops. Come on. There. Mint green. Yeah, that's Deco 3. Okay. That doesn't look right. Since when is Deco 3? So that moved to 2. I guess an update reversed my 2 and my 3. We're putting them in 2 here, because that's what they look like. Customize. 2. Alright. Gotta have them looking right. Looking spiffy here. And I'm gonna add Qilong, which I can't modify. Won't let me customize him. Alright. Frag grenades for the heavies. Scope there, scope there. I'm tempted to get 4 more scopes, put everybody in scopes. And then we're looking at least 5 carapace armors. Alright, so 5 of those, and 4 scopes and 5 carapace. Well, we have 1 extra. Okay. No, we have 2 in use. Alright, let's get 4 more scopes. And we do have an arc thrower. I don't want to take a chance with the arc thrower on this one. Oh, carapace armor. Yeah, we can do that. 5. We could actually do 6. Yeah, let's do 6 carapace armor, and even the Sniper will be in carapace armor. Let's do that. And yeah, that's it. So we don't have the lasers yet. Okay. But we got a lot of rockets to handle this situation here.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
I have not played this mission before. I just read about it. I know, I read spoilers,
This
right?
new body armor was developed using what we've learned from the alloys employed in the alien ship. It should prove to be both lighter and stronger than anything we've used in the past.
Alright. I know they're yellow and purple, but yellow, you know, basic yellow. Roadblock. Aleutian, Andre Aleutian. Roadblock. Geelong. Carapace. And a scope. We want them to really be able to hit. And then we're going to get laser heavies. Alright, and he's already in scope. Long shot, and this is nuke. Oh, body armor, carapace armor, of course. Forgetting what I was doing. Alright. Cairo. Carapace armor. I like the metal highlights. That looks new to me. At least, well, maybe it's on this outfit. I haven't seen it. But I like that I can tell that they're in the armor. And he's got the laser rifle and a scope. The only one with the laser. Okay, and everybody is outfitted. Roadblock, Qilong, Longshot, Nuke, Cairo, and our squatty Freeman for confounding lights. And I don't know if I had, maybe one of my supports had more experience than the assault, but I want my assault to get some experience and get out there and run and gun if he has to.
Visual on the mission site.
And here we are in China.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
So Operation Confounding Light is actually Operation Red Jester. Bullet train. Looks familiar. Okay. Our mission. A battleship is closing on the city. The squad must place the transponder in time to divert the attack. Aliens will likely deploy scouts to seek out any human resistance. Enemy contact lightly. Plant the transponder on the train. Once the transponder is in place, activate the train's drive control system. Try not to get the entire squad wiped while you're at it. Okay. Alright. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Commander,
Okay.
the alien battleship is currently on course for the city, and we don't have much time to respond. Using the device provided by Zhang, Dr. Shen has developed a series of modified transponders that should throw off the alien's navigational computer. However, the only way for us to get them in position fast enough is by using the commuter rail network running through the city.
Okay, here we are. We have a train. It said we have to activate the drive system after we put the transponders on. It says we have 10 turns to do it in. Okay, if we got a train and we have either side of a train, I have rockets. Rockets are not going to be able to shoot through the train no matter how big the windows are. I want to get everyone on the train and going down the tracks because we're going to have to, and then shooting out the windows is what I'm saying. Okay, that's a long way to go. I don't want to run and gun yet. I'm going to go ahead and sprint up there and see if it's clear that far, and it is. Okay. Let's get the rest of the guys up here. It should be hidden enough from anyone. And that's Qilong. Okay, the reason he's not, he doesn't look like the others because I can't modify the color of his uniform, so I can't tell what he is. Now, I should be able to move the sniper up to that spot right there. And unless there's something, that's the edge of the map. That should be safe. Okay. 9 turns left. Okay, the first thing we want to do is we'll get Andy. He's our main guy. Alright, he cannot get that far. I want to be able to... I hate having to sprint these guys, but man, we only have 10 turns, and I still haven't seen the front of the train. Or the first enemy. So... let's go right there. Him right there. I want to get the sniper on top of the train. Well, he can see through. If I move the sniper up here, he'll just see a little teeny bit farther, but hopefully it'll be safe. Let's see. I know I'm taking a lot of risks I don't like to take, but I normally don't like to be limited to 10 turns either. Alright, so Qilong up here. Alright, let's turn that down. Okay. Oh, gosh. I don't know if he can sprint to their next turn. I'm going to put him in full cover right here. Alright. Get a couple that can overwatch.
I've got my eyes on.
With a mission like this, I'm expecting at least the base of the units. Okay, I'm going to run and gun after I move. Let's move here.
This is the train we're going to be using to move the transponders. It's not ideal, but we'll have to place each of the transponders in a fixed position in order to ensure the signal strength.
Okay, and he spotted one guy. In order to get to this transponder, that's going to activate those guys. He can't actually see them. Man, I'd like to take him out with a rocket if I could. How far would a rocket go? A rocket would go that far. Shoot. Which means it'll be good for next turn, but not for this turn. Let's see, if I put her there, even though she doesn't have the rocket, she could shoot out of the train. Oh, but not at that angle, at least not from that spot. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, if I move her up right there, that is her sprint. A rocket next turn. Oh, it's not going to let me see. I'm pretty sure this thing was blocking. I'm thinking she can shoot him next turn. I don't want to advance farther than that. And I do want to get him inside. Let's put him right there. Back her up. Okay. And let's have him sprint right there. That should be safe. I don't want to move any more forward. I'm just going to put him right there. And that's it.
I'm Overwatch. I'm on it. Roger that.
Excuse me. Okay. So, here we are. Alright. Now, let's see if she can shoot this rocket or not. Flip it around this way. Regular rocket. Oh, yeah. Right there, that's what we want. She shoots that.
Check your position. Rocket off course.
Off course.
Stuck on this.
Okay, that's not cool. Alright, her backup. Thank goodness I did that. Well, he's got a huge field of fire. Let's do that. 95%. Okay, good job. Okay, having a backup really helped on that one. Alright. He'll move right there. Hello. Okay, that could be a problem. He's in front, so let's do that.
Good. That transponder is in place and operational. Once the rest are deployed, they'll begin transmitting a signal to confuse the alien navigation system. If everything goes according to plan, the signal should pull the battleship off course, leaving us with a prime opportunity for an ambush.
Okay, unfortunately this all happened on the same turn. Alright, let's see. The sniper can only see one anyway. 100% with 25 critical, 100% with 55 critical, up to 5 points. Let's try and get the critical. Yes. There we go. Okay, sorry. There we go. Okay, good job, good job. Alright, now, where did the other guys go? I have her a rocket right there. Let's see. Well, they are out of sight. Okay, we don't see them yet. He's got a laser. Could have him run and gun right there. And if he spots anybody, okay. But, yeah, he can see both of them. But he's under full cover. 62, 42. We're going to go ahead with the 62% because we have to get going here. 1 point from damage roulette. Okay. Rocket is, oh, just enough to get him. Let's do it. And the reason I'm doing it is because we just need to get him dead and get going. Get going. Now here's Qilong. How dangerous would it be to do that? That's kind of what we need to have happen, isn't it? Let's do it. Don't miss. Don't miss. Okay. Alright, he didn't miss.
Commander, we have multiple incoming bogies. It looks like they were air-launched from the battleship. Expect new contacts any minute now. The alien battleship is still on a direct course for the city, Commander. We'll have to move quickly.
Okay, we only have 6 turns. Oh, we are beaming in this guy. Okay. Let's see what we can do about taking him out. That's 100% with 100 critical. Let's do it. Come on, get him, get him. 4 points. Not bad, not great, but not bad. Alright, he's kind of farthest away. Oh, 97 with 100% critical as well. Let's just take him out. Oh, that's what I like to see. Yeah, that's good, 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 good. And now he can also move. Alright, so I'm going to move him up over there. Okay. He could run and gun all the way, which is kind of what I want to do. Qilong. Okay, Ferrari. Let's move Ferrari all the way up. It's going to put her inside. Okay, we're right there. I'm going to come over here, select her. click
Keep
that.
rolling, Strike One. You've got 2 transponders left.
Okay. Does he have run and gun? No, he does not. That would be a sprint. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I had hoped for him to do a run and gun. If he moves here, then on his next regular turn, he can move on up. So I'm going to move him right there. Alright. Who else we have? We got Qilong coming up behind. He has a Shredder Rocket. Nobody's activated yet. I'm going to put him in full cover on that side. I know it's a sprint, but nobody's activated. He's not going to have an Overwatch shot, of course, but he'll have moved up. Oh, he's already moved. And where do I want her to be? Let's put her on this side of the train over there. Alright, good deal. Overwatch. Just the Assault is on Overwatch. Okay. There's my Assault. Alright, he can... I swore he could move up. Shoot. Qilong can do it. I'm moving Qilong up. There we go.
You're
Click
almost
that.
there. Only 1 transponder left to be activated.
One more transponder, and we have to get to the front of the train to activate the drive system. I still haven't seen the front of the train. Qilong can move up more, but I don't want to. We have 5. What am I gonna do? Oh shoot. I'm moving there, he's gonna be able to see all around, they're gonna be able to see him. There could be, oh no, see I can't sprint. Dash. Anyone, and you know those thin men, they go into... Okay, she is just going with the gun. I'm going to move her up right here. I know that's a gamble. Okay. Alright, so I gambled that far. So, using the same logic, I'm going to put Qilong right here. Okay. Okay. Whew, that's enough gambling. Let's dash up there. Okay, can he move some more? I'm on Overwatch. Yeah, let's... See, he has run and gun. Let's just put him right there. It seems like we're pretty safe right here as far as activating. I have her sprint right there. So, what we're left with is the sniper on Overwatch. Which is a good person to have on
Units
Overwatch.
are moving on Strike One's position, Commander. Commander, we're running short on time. That
Yeah.
battleship is still on a direct course for the city. We have to get moving.
We gotta get moving. Alright, there he is. Okay, the sniper can see him. If he does a headshot, 55% critical, 25. Let's go with the 55 for the headshot. See what we can do. Oh, 9 points. Okay, we just need one. Actually, did I leave somebody behind? No? Okay, she's just... she's just standing right there. Alright, who is the farthest away from the front of the train? Want him to shoot. I know that's using up his ammo, but the only one with the gun is our rookie here with the assault rookie. Okay, we have bullet swarm. Yeah, that's a miss, roadblock. Let's do it again. Come on. There we go. Just needed 1 point.
My weapon's spent.
Yeah, we'll have to reload him. 81%. I hate shooting and moving at the same time. We've got to get here. We haven't even seen the front of the train. Okay, buddy. You can run and gun. Run and gun right here.
Moving at the speed of death.
Run and gun right up there.
Enemy spotted.
There they are, 2 Finmen. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and see what the chances are. 67 on one, 62 over there, 62 everywhere else. That's got 67. We're just going to go ahead and take the shot and hopefully take him out. And that's a miss. Okay, so that didn't help. Now, Nuke, Sophia Ferrari, she has a shredder rocket. And I accidentally had my hand on the wrong keys. Using the arrow keys makes you select a different action. Using the ASDF, I have moving across the map. So that's why that happened right there. And her rocket will not reach. So now I'm going to look and see if there's anywhere she can move. It's going to provide her some amount of cover and still allow her to take a shot at these guys. She can't see any of them right now. She can't shoot a rocket. So we're going to move right up there, full cover, to the closest one. Let's see what the chance is. 58%, which is terrible. I'm going to go ahead and take it, though, because that's all we have. 2 points. Alright, so now we have Qilong, and he has a shredder rocket. And his will be able to take that guy out now because he's down to 4 hit points. We want to include the other one if we can, and he has such a nice range. A nice large bubble. Boom! Okay. Okay, so now that are shredded, he's got 2 points left. And we haven't even talked about the 2 on the right. The rocket is the sure thing. So if I can fire the rocket, okay. He just does not have the angle. Yes, he does. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, it's so close. Yeah, it looks like he just might be able to get it right on the edge. That's pretty iffy right there. We're going to go ahead and take the chance, because if we can hit, he can't go over there at all. The other option is to go ahead and move and shoot. So maybe we won't take the chance. We'll just have him, Emily Jackson Cairo, move up. She can see 1. Chance is 54%, which is terrible. We're going to go ahead and take it. And she took out the door, but missed the alien, and now it's their turn. They get 3 of them. Oh, no. And here we go, taking out the wall, and he is down. Freeman is out. He's dead. Okay, so we've lost our assault. And we lost that laser rifle. Oh, and he's going to try and take out our heavy. I think that's... Is that Emily? I think that was Emily. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. Oh, and then he comes up. He's going to take her out. But he's shooting at the one flanked way down there. I think that's Qilong. Oh, man. 9-point critical. But he is such high level that with the armor, he has plenty of hit points to go around. Okay, so that was an example of why we don't want to take any shots when we want to take them out. I'm not assaulting this train the way I normally would any kind of map, because we have to go, go, go. We have 3 turns left. So I'm going to fire the rocket right here. It's a shredder rocket. All we need is 2 points of damage. That should take him out as long as we don't miss. Don't miss. All right.
Weapons empty.
There we go.
Can't engage.
Did not miss. Okay. And next, there's Qilong. Oh, that one's Qilong. So the other one is Roadblock. All right, my mistake on that one. Qilong, if I send Qilong over here, we know he fired. He's flanked, which gives us an 85% chance with 100% critical. And the 100% is because of one of the second wave options. We have the damage roulette turned on, and we also have the other. I'm going to send Nuke around to the front. And let's see if we can at least get that done.
You got it. All of the transponders are now transmitting. Now you just need to activate the train's drive system. We have a new objective.
Okay, so we're inside of the front of the train. As long as she doesn't get killed. We need to take this guy out. So we're going to do what we can. He can't do a headshot. This is the best he can do. 3 points. All right. So he just needs another 3 points. Cairo has a shredder rocket, but I don't think it'll reach. Even if it would go through the... There, it goes through, but it's not going to reach. So we're going to have to start moving them up and take our shots here. And she cannot see. She moved up that far. She can't see him. That is not good. There's Overwatch we could do, but... Okay, we just can't see him. And if we go ahead and move Cairo, Emily, up, that will give him 2 targets to shoot at.
Heavy X-ray activity in that area.
And one of them
Enemy
will be
forces are
in
likely
range
closing on your
of the
location.
drive system of the train.
Commander, the alien ship is almost in position to attack.
One of them will be in range of the drive system of the train, is what I was saying. We got a new thin man coming in. Oh, we have to reload the sniper, so we can't rely on him. Alright, I want to use the guys at the back. He has to reload, so he's useless. So all we have is Qilong besides the 2 up front. 85% through the train. 4 points of damage. But, bullet swarm. If we can hit twice, there we go.
They won't be doing any more.
Okay, now we only have the 1 thin man remaining. And he fired at us. So we don't actually have to kill him. But it would be nice if we did. So I'm going to have her shoot the rocket. It's a sure thing as long as it doesn't miss. Thank you. And now we can finish the mission right here and send Nuke right on up.
Nice job, Commander. It looks like all of the transponders are in position and the train is ready to leave the station. Once it crosses paths with the battleship, the aliens are in for a surprise.
So that was a successful mission, barely. We did lose our assault. So once again, we're still heavy on heavies. We lost our rookie assault. Squatty. Whatever he was. I'm going to find out what he was. He deserves better than that. We're back at home. Landing should have a lot of promotions going around. Okay. Squatty. Andy Freeman of the United States. My apologies to your family for getting you killed like that. Heat ammo versus rapid reaction. Rapid reaction, yeah, you get a second reaction shot only if the first one hits, and then if it does, then you're going to completely drain your ammo. On the other hand, heat ammo against robotics will make the heavies useful deeper into the game, all the way to the end. Will to survive. Cairo, again, same reasoning. Heat ammo. So they're moving up side by side. Nuke and Cairo. And the same with Roadblock and Qilong, moving up side by side. So that is it. We got some thin men, 14 weapon fragments, 2 engineers, and we're on our way to assault the battleship. We'll be in the next mission. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed that mission.
Commander.
So until next time, stay safe.